Hey, it's Pokedurp here with a Showdown OE rated match I had today with Dreamer. I'm using one of my favorite teams, courtesy of Pokemon Great Sand team from over on the PO server. As you can see, my opponent is using a Sun team. Scanning for threats, I see Genesect obviously. Venusaur, I have to make sure I win the Weather War, and Dragonite should get my rocks up early and break some out the scale. That'll be great. Magic Bound Xatus I don't see very often, but yeah. Anyway, let's get started. I lead off on the Rotom, expecting a typical Genesect lead, which he does. I go straight for the Volt Switch, expecting him to be faster and U-turn out. Rotom, being especially defensive, doesn't take that all that great, but he's doing his job. Opponent brings out Ninetales, gets Sun up, the Volt Switch will get a little bit of damage on, giving me a switch advantage. I go into Tyranitar, break the Sun. I figure he won't want to keep his Ninetales in and try to win the Weather War. I'm going to go right for the Pursuit, expecting the switch, and I get the lucky crit, so I'm ecstatic. So I don't even care what happens at this point, I won the Weather War. He brings his Dugtrio. I can't switch out, so I just get my Stealth Rocks up after taking one Earthquake, no big deal. Go back to my Rotom. He's not going to do anything to me, so I just go straight for the Hydro Pump, see if he switches. He does, goes into Venusaur, but I'm not really too afraid of it. I'm just going to swatch back out to my Genesect, go straight for the Ice Beam. Nothing really on his team takes it very well. He goes for the Sludge Bomb, which, you know, that's awesome. I take nothing. Ice Beam knocks him out completely. Dugtrio comes in, he'll be faster. I can't switch unless I U-turn, but I can take a Earthquake, go for the Ice Beam, knock him out immediately. He brings out a Genesect in response. I'm going to swap out of there, go right for Landorus. He U-turns, I resist it, no big deal. He brings out his Dragonite, and I'm like, awesome, I can outspeed this. Goes for the HP Ice. His multi-scale's broken, knock him out, no big deal. So now, suddenly it's 5-2. Brings out his Genesect. I'm going to take the Ice Beam, sack him off, no big deal. Go back and Rotom. He's going to Ice Beam me, I resist it. I'm going to take the hit, but I get frozen, expecting, you know, a little bit more support. But yeah, at this point, frozen Rotom isn't going to do anything for me, so I can just leave him there, sack him off, and once he's dead, I'm going to bring in that Scarf Terrakion, and he is going to go for the Stone Edge, knowing that Xatu swap is obvious. Goes in, I get the crit, it wouldn't have mattered, knocked him out anyway. Brings back in Genesect, go for the Stone Edge again, knock him out in one hit, and there's the game. GG Dreamer. If you guys want to see more narration battles from myself, then rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys later.